Hello, fire signs, my Aries, Leos, and Sagittarians. Welcome to your Wealth and Abundance reading. I'm happy to have you all here. I hope everybody is having a great week, great beginning of the week, right? Okay, so let's quickly look at your reading because you guys know, I'm all over the place, very eclectic, a lot of different information. So the quicker I go through it, the better for all of us. Anyways, looking at you, my Aries, your financial situation at this time, I feel like you guys are really overcoming burdens, anger issues, fighting through obstacles, allowing yourself to not fume up and anger to consume you, getting past the immaturity that you have connected to, like things not going the way you want it financially, so like I said, a lot of anger issues that you're getting past. You are getting past all of this because you have the 10 of Wands upside down. I feel like whatever was burdening you, you're overcoming it. You're starting to find yourself again, becoming more hopeful, starting to see things in a positive light at this time, going for what you truly want, what you desire, what you are aspiring to, the status that you want, and that's where you have your sight, your mind set on it, okay, and that's where you're going. You're not allowing the burdens and the negative energy that you've been feeling for a while to keep you down there, to keep you feeling trapped or oppressed. You are looking forward to growing and stepping up and moving up, okay, in your financial world. You are literally you've gone through the ring of things. Anything that has been oppressing you, has been holding you down for a while, you're overcoming it because you have both 10 of swords and 10 of wands upside down. So this horrible ending, this situation that has been holding you back from succeeding, from upgrading, from moving up in your job, in anything that you're doing that's helping you financially, is getting moved out of the way. You're overcoming it. You're at the end of it, okay? Things are turning out better. You're gonna move up. You're gonna do what you gotta do because you have the Ace of Wands here, you have the Star here. Everything is gonna turn out the way you truly want it if you keep focusing on yourself, if you keep looking at the optimistic aspect of things, if you keep believing and trusting in spirit to guide you through what you need to do to rise up without it controlling you and holding you down here, okay? I'm seeing the Devil card here, but I'm reading it as a positive thing because a Capricorn is someone that is very goal oriented. The Devil card can represent a positive attitude that you have towards attaining your goals, though sometimes it can enslave you. But in this sense, the way you're looking at it from because you're looking at it from the stars, looking at growing, okay? So it's not a negative thing in this sense. You're looking at growing in your career. You're looking at making more money in your career. So this is a positive outlook of growth, and you not allowing things to hold you down when it comes to building your money, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here for you, the Aries. When I look at you, the Leos, you guys have generational kind of wealth on your minds. You guys a lot of you are really working hard, standing in your power, knowing your truth and what needs to be done. You're very optimistic, you're working very hard, and you're trying to make your money in the right way that makes you happy, that makes you stand in your power. You're very goal oriented. You have the 10 of coins here. Whatever it is that you're doing now that has to do with your money is going to set you up for life, for your family. You wouldn't have to be worried anymore because it is putting you in a place where you're going to be happy, you're going to be stable, The only thing that is upside down here is a 10 of cups upside down. Well, you're not all the way happy, like, you know, the way you could be happy with your family yet, but I feel like that's what you're working on. You're working on securing this emotional fulfillment and joy and happiness for you and your family. But whatever it is that you're doing now is going to set you up. You're going to be okay. You and your family is going to be okay, because that's the type of wealth you're building. Okay? And you're not letting anything stop you. You're moving obstacles out of your way. You're knowing your truth. You're working hard. You're doing things that make you shine. You're actually building the money, doing what you are supposed to be doing in your own power. So this is really good. This is really good for you, my Leos. Okay, looking at you, my Sags, you are in charge. You are writing this. You are in a place where you're practical. You're doing what you got to do. You're getting very organized. You have the Emperor here. Though there's interruptions that are happening, you know, when it comes to your money, you know, things all of a sudden, some sudden arguments, fights, interruptions, like I said, maybe even being attacked spiritually sometimes, you know, when it comes to your money. But you're steady working on it. You're organized. You're in control. You know what you're doing. You have a positive attitude in building your wealth and becoming a very stable person. Okay, you know what you need to do. You know what you are supposed to be doing. Things look good when it comes to your finances. You know, everything is going to be working out good in your own favor, because you have the Queen of Discs here. You're going to be very stable. You're in charge here, and the Emperor here, and the Prince of Discs. So, you know, it's like you're working hard. You know what you need to do. You're organized. If it's a business that you're doing, you got everything together. You have all the tools to make it happen. Despite all the interruptions, you are standing firm. You are working on yourself. You could be somebody that may be helping you. It could be somebody, an earth sign, that may come into your life that's going to help you. And I feel like even you, the Leos, there could be that a helper here too that may come in, you know, that may help you. On both Leos and Sag, I feel like it could be a female that is an earth sign. Okay, it's either somebody coming in to help you financially, or, you know, you guys are really getting it together, working very hard, staying grounded, being positive minded, and working and focusing on your finances at this time. You know, so overall, you know, the Aries are the ones that are going through a lot of stress and pain and struggle and overcoming, but they are overcoming it. You guys are overcoming your financial struggles. And the Leos and the Sag, you guys are grounded and working hard on a positive outlook on your work, you know, that you need to do, that's bringing you the money that you need. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing, the financial situation, how it's going here. All right, looking at the obstacles that you guys are facing, besides all of this that I just said, I still need to pull obstacles, because that's a separate energy. You know, there is a for all of you guys, I feel like, you know, when it comes to your wealth and abundance, you know, you need to really get into this space where, you know, you don't allow other people to interfere, you know, in the things that you need to do, right, to keep you going. You know, whatever you've been through, whatever struggles you've been through, that has to do with other people connecting to your money. You need to let go. You know, I know a lot of you sometimes feel defeated when it comes to things that you've done that didn't work out in the past, or just things that had made you feel really bad, you know, like connecting to your money, like you feel like you don't win. It's like almost like a negative mindset, like a defeating aspect thinking when it comes to money. You need to work on that. You need to really work on changing your mindset when it comes to money, and not always feeling like, man, I never get it, I never have it, you know. Don't get into this space of blaming other people for not having the money that you want. You know, though other people may have been involved, you know, in maybe you losing certain money or not getting what you want, you should not be focusing on the negatives, is what I'm saying here. And this obstacle is something that you need to work out mentally so that you can get past it. You have to resolve these problems that are connected to the way you think about your finances and how to build wealth. If you don't get into a positive mindset, you're going to hold yourself back by creating that negative energy that, pulls you within yourself. You could be doing everything and showing everybody that you're moving forward, but then in your mind, you have your own enemy that you have to deal with, which is feeling defeated and not really trusting and believing that you could actually get past your financial problems. You need to resolve these mental stuff. You need to heal anything that has to do with things that has brought you pain. Maybe you've struggled a lot financially. You need to get past it. Compromise in situations that you need to compromise. Maybe do something that you've always never wanted to do things that inspire you. Get past your own blocks so that you can heal from this mental stuff. Okay, so that's your obstacle there. You just need to let go of those defeating thoughts, that negative thought patterns connecting to your financial growth, okay, and your wealth building. The solution here that Spirit has for you is that you need to get very realistic when it comes to things that you need to do to bring you money. Sometimes you fire signs tends to be a little bit of fantasizing about your ideas and daydreaming, and some of your success ideas are all illusions, okay? And so Spirit wants you to become very, very clear on things that can actually bring you money, that can actually bring you wealth. Examine your ideas and make sure that they are realistic enough, and you are doing what you need to do that is really going to put you out there, and it's not like whimsical and just you fantasizing. They want you to ground your energies. They want you to become very realistic, very practical, put your ideas, imaginations into practical actions and see it go through, and see if it's really something that's going to help you grow financially and bring you wealth. That's what Spirit has to say up to you, okay, when it comes to your obstacle that you may be facing when it comes to your finances. Okay, now let's move on to what you can do to immediately solve a dying need. Maybe you need money now. Spirit suggests that you let go of not wanting to work with others. Become more cooperative, because it's like the Three of Coins. Correctly, it's you, if it's a business that you own, deciding that you need help. Open up and receive help so you can move forward, okay, because this is going to help you. But if it's a job, it's like you worrying about not receiving enough money, okay, or getting your promotion or whatever. Okay, it's a mindset that you need to get past. I'm also feeling like at the end of the day, you just really need to be open, maybe to doing a little bit more, maybe working extra hours or working with somebody else, a different company, getting another job that's going to help you to gain more money immediately. But for you business owners, I feel like you just need to kind of like keep going in the direction that, get the help that you need. Ask for help, is what I'm saying. This could also literally mean that if you need to borrow some money, if you need to ask someone to help you financially, you should be open and you should be willing to do that as well to solve your immediate financial need. And I feel like if you're in a job, you should honestly open up to your managers and ask them for promotion or ask them for a raise. So these are different things that Spirit is putting to my attention that you need to do. Some of you need to just go and get you that credit card, whatever. That external help is needed here to solve immediate financial help, and that is what you need to be doing if you need it. Some of you may be credit cards, some of you may be other people that you can ask for financial help. Some of you need to hire somebody to help you so that things can move faster, so things can, money can come in. Some of you need a promotion, and you need to ask your jobs to promote you or to raise your salary. Or some of you need to get another job to help to support you financially. So that's what I'm seeing, that the immediate things that you can do to help your financial situation at this time. Spirit is saying that there are some there are some talents that you could be tapping into. Okay, this is just there for you to realize that you could utilize to help your wealth building. And for you, the Aries, there is this aspect of you when you get into a nurturing kind of energy. It's almost like you can nurture anything you want. Okay, you can do anything from ground up, take care of it, and grow it into becoming something massive for you. This is how I'm seeing this great natural energy. You have all the tools, the compassionate nature, the foresight, the empathy, the nurturing energy, the time, the energy to literally build anything, because you have the you guys to build anything that you want into becoming successful. Once you incorporate that mindset in your mind that you're capable of doing anything, starting from scratch and building it and growing it to becoming whatever it is that you want, I feel like something will click within you that will allow you to get into a receptive mode, but also doing the right things at the right time, being connected in a way that allows you to grow whatever it is that you want. It's an energy, it's a mindset that you need to get into, that you are the natural, you are the, you can make anything happen. See, a mother gives, a mother knows how to take care of everything, the children, till they grow. So that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing here for you, the Aries. You can start anything, birth anything that you want. Watch it till it grows until it doesn't need you anymore. That's how you got to apply this energy, which I feel like you guys naturally have going on, but maybe you need to be reminded again. It's a natural talent within you. For you, the Leos, there is something about you when you get into the spirit of fighting for what you want, fighting for people that you care for, fighting for what is right, standing for truth, teaching people how to make things happen for themselves, learning a lot so you can get into a space of knowledge and wisdom to express it, and also fighting for the right things. These kind of energies actually naturally brings wealth to you. Okay, it's a very honorable space for you to be in when you fight for the right things, when you fight for the weak, when you do what you got to do to stand in your truth to build that wealth for people, Leos. When it comes to you, Sag, when you get into this vibration of connecting people, creating these environments that people meet and things happen. So it's like maybe you throw the parties, maybe you hang out in places and these people, a lot of people, and you communicate and you talk about things, and next thing you know, these two people come together, and it's because you said something, and it's because you brought up the idea, or it's because you did a party, or you did a conference, or you did a meeting that brought people together. So there is something about your energy that when you know how to utilize it in a way that brings people together, it creates a wealth vibration for you, and abundance comes to you naturally. Okay, so these are talents that you need to realize and incorporate within yourselves. Okay, at the end of the day, all of you need to keep working on yourself, on your finances, working hard, keep moving forward, staying inspired, realizing that you're capable of, your minds are so powerful, my fire signs, that there's nothing you cannot, pretty much build into being. Okay, now let's look at the financial opportunities that you guys have coming for you. Okay, I feel like for you, my fire signs, there's a lot of reflection that needs to happen. You guys need to really delve into your emotional body and think about the way your life is going. Reflect on what has worked and what didn't work, like a hermit's energy, kind of, allowing your inspiration, your spirituality to do its thing in a meditative way, where you try to uncover the things and have deeper understanding of things that you're doing that is, taking you in the direction that you need to go when it comes to your finances. There's a need for you to always stay strong and always remember who you are. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are going to meet like an air sign when you travel, and this person is going to be a great person that helps you out. Okay, because it is the opportunity that is coming for you, and it happens when you travel. It's like it's not where you are. This person is not where you are. There is a great financial opportunity that's going to come through somebody that is likely to be an air sign or an intellectual person, someone that's very smart, knowledgeable, that talks a lot, knows what to do. Okay, this person is going to help you build wealth, but you're going to meet this person when you travel. It has to do with you traveling during this season, and this person will be very helpful to you. That's the financial opportunity that is awaiting you if you travel. Okay, there's somebody you're going to meet that will help you to build wealth. Okay, all right. You have to be strong. You have to, reflect on things that you're doing as well, and allow yourself to go with the flow. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here as a financial opportunity for you, my fire signs, that if you take advantage of it, it will really take you far. Okay, the destiny helper that you guys have, it's all about what are you learning. Okay, this is the Sagittarius season. These elements are going to go through all the readings that I do this month, and it's about what are you learning about how to build wealth within yourself that you need to learn. What do you need to learn? It's pretty much the thing here that I ask Spirit. What do the fire signs need to learn about themselves to help them open up more to wealth? And this is what you guys got. First off, what's underneath the deck is that you guys need to utilize your innovative skills a lot. Okay, you can't be so generic and expect things to stand out. Okay, and to move forward faster or in a very massive way when you're doing what everybody else is doing. Whatever it is that you want to do to build wealth, it has to be very innovative. It has to be different. It has to stand out. Okay, and I don't want to forget this. This person is a fated meeting. Okay, that you're gonna meet. This person is a fated meeting that you're gonna meet. That's gonna help you with the financial thing. I forgot to look at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it's arranged because you know what, it might come in as a romantic interest too. Okay, because that's underneath the deck right there as well. But it's fated for you to meet this person that's going to help you. I just saw that. Sorry guys, I had to backtrack. So anyway, moving on. You have to be very innovative. Okay, yeah, you have to be very innovative for you to actually do something tangible that's going to take you somewhere. Some of you need help. You need to hire somebody. Get that into your head that you need help, because when you get into this space of feeling overwhelmed with all the stuff that you have to do, it's only going to stall you. It's going to make you lose interest, and it's going to make you lose your fire. It's like you get overwhelmed and then you're just tired and then you don't move as fast. So your best bet is to get that help, to get that support to help you move. And this could be, somebody that's virtual that just helps you. It is very, very important for you to spend some time sun gazing, even though it doesn't say it. For you fire signs, you need to sun gaze. It gives you energy, it relaxes you and allows you to recharge. But it also gives you a lot of creative ideas. I mean, that's what happens to me as a fire sign, you know. And you need to relax and not be so always thinking about hustling, okay? This is going to be very helpful for your wealth building, because when you are in this reflective, relaxed mode, ideas easily come to you because you're not so busy working. And people don't understand why Spirit is always saying you need to relax and you need to stop chasing, because once you stop chasing, then clarity comes and everything starts flowing into your mind. If we only understood the power of meditation, why do you think we meditate? Why do you think we need to sleep? It's because the mind is needing that relaxation time to communicate and connect with you. You know, so it's important for you to relax, okay? And you need to always get in alignment. Always remembering what your core values are and keeping your mind on your vision, and also staying in alignment with the lifestyle that you want, creating that lifestyle and living it. All right, remembering what your values are, the reasons for why you do what you do, is going to keep you in alignment, okay, with your vision, so that the money can always come, and the wealth and the abundance, all of it. But you have to be aligned, and that is staying core to these things that I said, okay? You also have to get into the attitude of analyzing situation. You can't just do things and think that, oh, you just know, you know. No. A lot of things need serious analytical thinking, plotting, planning, you know, researching the market that you're putting things out there, analyzing your competition. So you need to get serious about all of this aspect of the things that you do, my fire signs. And lastly, Spirit wants you to step up. Step up in your niche. Don't hide. You know, you cannot be hidden and expect people to know you. Do whatever you need to do to put you out there. Get into the spotlight. Get out of the shadow energy. You're a fire sign. Everybody should feel your warmth. Everybody should know your flamboyance. Use it in a positive way to bring people to you. Radiate that energy, my fire signs. These are things that you need to be, you know, utilizing to help you. Learn these things. Incorporate it if you don't already do it. And if you're already doing it, you're being reminded that these are the things that really put you out there to create that wealth vibration that and brings it back to you. It's a mirror effect. You reflect these energies and then they come and bring you what you need to get. Okay, so these are the, you know, things that you need to learn. Your destiny helper this season. Okay, first off, I want to say this before I forget. Okay, the bottom of the deck is that you need to get into the energy of always clearing your space, your energy, your own body and your space where you work by saging to clear the space, clean up always. Don't work in clutter. And then sage the environment. This is going to help you to have a clearer way of thinking and, you know, clearing the energies for new growth and new space and new spiritual energy. Spirit says you should eat avocados because they bring you a source of healing, and all of this helps in you getting the clearer mind to think and, you know, to be in a space where you can actually create wealth for yourself, my fire signs. You also need to be eating a lot of cinnamon. Bring cinnamon into your teas because it makes you what? It brings you longevity. This is needed for your health, right? Because if you're weak and you are not going to live long, who's going to spend the wealth that you're creating? So this is needed for you. Either way, these are elements that you should be seeing that it's not just physical, it's also spiritual in nature. That with all of these elements, they bring in the wealth and abundance vibration, okay, that you need to be incorporating. But bring cinnamon into your diet, asparagus, to transform you, your thinking, to always be in that energy that you can transform anything, any situation into the way you want it. Asparagus would create that energy, so bring it into your diet and eat it. They're also saying apples brings abundance, green and red apples, so eat a lot of apples. Why? I feel like apples are a sort of fiber. Okay, so when you clear your, when I think of just apples, right? When you clear your base chakra and you're not constipated because you eat a lot of apples, which apples do that, it allows the energy to flow. So though we don't think of these things as a spiritual thing, I'm looking at it and I'm connecting it to the chakras. This is heart chakra here, you know, with the asparagus, because it helps your heart to open. This is green, it's connected to the heart chakra. This cinnamon is connected to the sacral chakra to me, you know, and you having that longevity in the things and the ideas and desire to want to live and do the things that you want, right? Avocado to me is a combination of the solar plexus and the heart chakra. So, you know, these are elements, but also energy and vibration, you know. So there's something that has to do with your heart chakra and the base chakra that needs to always be in balance, doing what you love and clearing the energies in your base chakra to stay grounded is what is going to bring you abundance. You guys actually have the abundance card here. So transforming, healing yourself and transforming any energies and vibrations to move you forward will bring you longevity and abundance. Okay, so eat those apples, the asparagus, the cinnamons, and the avocados. These are all your blessings and your wealth creating magic. Okay, so don't forget to sage and clear your space as well. All right, my fire signs. So this is your wealth and abundance reading. I hope the information has really taken you to a different space or opened your mind up for whatever is done. I hope it's powerful and great for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will definitely see you all soon. Bye.